Hello fam, how are you all doing? I hope you all are good. A young man is out here coaching other men on how to use women for shelter, how to depend on women financially. They are targeting big black women. According to him, he said big black women don't usually have a lot of men approach them, and should a man approach them, they will be very grateful a man did and they will be willing to do anything for that man. He's telling men on how to manipulate those women, pretend to like them when they know they don't like them, and stay with them because they want shelter and they expect the woman or the women to foot their bill. Let's have a look at the video.
Alright, boom. You don't got a place to stay or you don't got no job. I'm finna put you on how you can get you a place to stay for literally 6 months. So boom, first thing first, what you want to do, maybe go talk to Church's Chicken, KFC or something like that. Want to find you a BBW. And listen, do not be biased about no BBW. I know niggas be saying they don't want no big girl, but gang, you're fucking homeless, nigga. Beggars can't be choosers right now. So boom, what you gonna do, you know what I'm saying, find your BBW and shit like that. Find you a good one though. Most BBWs have good jobs. So you find you a good BBW, you know what I'm saying? She probably got her a good little corporate job, good little desk job, because she ain't doing too much walking for sure, 100%. She got her a good little desk job, maybe a little security job. She don't do too much standing up. She be sitting down all day at the desk. Boom, that's perfect. She probably got her own crib and everything. That's how they usually come. Own crib, car, maybe like 1, 2 kids. Shit, it'd be best if she got none. So boom. You see a little BBW and shit like that, you hop down there, you compliment her overly. Damn, I like your hair, you know what I'm saying? Even if her hair was fucked up, even her teeth yellow as hell. Well, I like them pretty ass white teeth. Well, I like that dress on you, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Overly compliment her. I can get your number, Instagram, whatever. You know what I'm saying? She'll probably pretty hard to get a little stuck up and shit like that, but she gonna be overly flattered that you even hopping down on some shit like that. Cause most niggas is not hopping down on big girls. These days, for sure. 100%. So boom. You know what I'm saying? You get an Instagram, get a number like that. You know what I'm saying? It should probably take you like 2 weeks. Probably take you up to 2 weeks to until what you link up with her. So boom. After the 2 weeks hit, you talking to her, you know what I'm saying? You probably smack on the first link, real shit. You applying pressure overly, you smack on the first link. I know, nigga, you don't like BBWs, but gang, you gotta put yourself, sacrifices, nigga. Remember sacrifices. Sacrifices first. So boom. Smack the BBW. But listen, once you smack, gang, you have to deliver the best strokes you ever did in your life. Like, you have to be on your A game, 100%. None lazy, none quick and fast. You got to be in that bitch overly, like overtime. Okay, so once you smack that shit down to the floor and shit like that, you gotta tell her, you gotta hit it with a software. You gotta know how to like work your software. Alright, well, guess I'm finna go back to my car. Guess I'm finna go back to the bench that I sleep on. Boom. To a certain point, it's gonna get to a point where like, mind you, it's gonna be under less than a month you knowing this hoe. You gonna get to a certain point where it's like, why am I letting this nigga come smack me and then go live in a fucking car? He might as well move in. Boom. Now you got your roof over your head. You done moved in with shawty. Even if she got a couple kids, you run the fucking house. You fucking the mama. So you can tell the kids wherever the fuck they want. Wherever you want. It don't matter. They 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nigga, you fucking the mama is your rules. Nigga, fuck the mama. It don't matter. She paying all the bills, you ain't paying shit, nigga. It's your house. So boom. She smacking the shit, you know what I'm saying? You'll probably be cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe bring your PlayStation over, playing in the living room and shit like that. You'll be cool without a job for the first 3 months, 100%. Once the 4th, 5th month hit, that's when she can start questioning your job like that. That's when you gotta start looking for a job, you know what I'm saying? Start putting out job applications, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? 4 or 5 months hit, you probably look up a job applications, you know what I'm saying? You get your job, run your sack up, save your money. Nigga, do not start paying them bills now. She was doing it before you had a job. She can do it now. She can do it still by herself. It's not your fucking house, it's her house, gang. You know what I'm saying? Stack your money up, run your little sack up and shit like that. And then once you do that, shit, you been in for a cool 6 months. You ran you up a couple thousand. Shit, you might as well leave the bitch.
It's true. My baby daddy did this, and she gave him a 2016 Benz after only knowing him for 4 months. Can I send this to my old boss? I so want to tag her because she was a victim. She was paying for bro's kids' cell phones, even if they lived out of state with their mom. Type of information that don't need no fact checking. I'm knowing this works. My ex did this to a girl from our high school who matches this description perfectly, and she was insane about him for 2 years, so be prepared. Another spot is to look for big girls at the grocery store that has newer car. They will let you move in that day. These type of males prey on all low self-esteem women. Doesn't matter if you fit. Big black woman, if your standards are low, they are coming for you and your house. Stay vigilant, ladies. High standards keeps these types away. This, ladies, is why you never support a man. A man's duty is to support you, help you do better, so you all can do better together. Never ever give a man money or a place to stay. Remember, ladies, men are never the prize. Focus on yourself.
You don't got a place to stay or you don't got no job, I'm gonna put you on how you can get you a place to stay for literally 6 months. I'm gonna find you a BBW. Most BBWs have good jobs. She probably got her own crib and everything. That's how you usually come. Own crib, car, maybe like 1, 2 kids. You compliment her overly. Well, like that dress on you, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Overly compliment her. I can get your number, Instagram, whatever. It probably take you like 2 weeks. Once you smack game, you have to deliver the best strokes you ever did in your life. Like, you have to be on your A game, 100%. You gotta hit it with a soft or now you got your roof over your head.
And this is why I said this just last week. Ladies, you have to read between the lines. Sometimes these men are unhoused. Sometimes these men are living in their cars. A man that comes into your life and needs your help immediately is always going to be a red flag. As soon as he comes into your life, he needs a place to stay. He needs to borrow your car. He needs to borrow money. Like, do you need me or do you need my resources? The same men who are always yelling choose better are the same men coaching others on how to stay with a woman for free for 6 months. These are the same men that get angry with women when they want the finished product, talking about why don't y'all want to build with anybody? Let's both work together, because some of y'all lie. And you get women through fraud and trickery. Because some men use women as a stepping stone to get to where they need to be. You also have to ask yourself, where's his family? Where's his friends? You mean to tell me nobody on planet Earth cares about this man? If he's almost homeless, then where are the people who love him? Has he burned so many bridges that he has to depend on the kindness of a stranger like me? You are not a social worker or a rehabilitation center for a broken man. Let him get himself together first, because 9 times out of 10, if you're the only one with something to lose, you're the only one that's going to.
My late mom used to say, some people are not looking for love, they are looking for help. Clock that. This man says, when we are in need, whether it's money, intimacy, or validation, we can become romantic shape shifters. We study your post, your language, your wish list, and we adapt. Not always out of malice, but out of hunger. That's the danger. We don't just show up, we perform. So be mindful of what you broadcast, because some of us are listening with masks in hand. Trusting. Caught my ex-boyfriend cheating. He said, I'm sorry, but I need her in my life because she has money. Guy is currently driving the girl's car and she buys him grocery while he pays off his debt. Ladies, be careful out there. After I divorced my ex, I asked him what he will be doing next. He said, I'm going to find someone to take care of me. He was in his late 30s. My ex is living in his car, definitely looking for his next. Nobody falls in love faster than a man who needs somewhere to live.
Some of the things I did in my 20s, things I regret doing in my 20s, was spending my money on men. Some of the things I did in my 20s, fucking up my credit record, was giving out my womb just like that. I should have waited for this time. I wouldn't be so heartbroken. I wouldn't have gone through the things I went through if I was selfish with myself. I gave men a little too extra. I gave them a little too much of myself. I wish I didn't experience the things that I experienced. I wish I didn't go through the things that I went through. Hold on, I don't want to cry. Or they broke me. They took so much away from me. I wasted 20 years of my life. I let them get away with so much. Took so much away from me. Wasted my time. They wasted my life. And they wasted my money. Tell me why I was pouring so much into men. Tell me why I invested so much into men. Tell me why I spent so much money on men. Because I thought that's all that I needed. Tell me, be very careful of how you spend your 20s. Don't build any man. He's gonna leave you. Don't build him. Don't build his family. Don't help him. Don't help his family. Whatever you do, don't fall pregnant. You've got to take care of yourself, because by the time you get to my age, you're gonna have so many responsibilities. There's just gonna be so much. You think being a single mother is easy? Unless if you're okay raising your kids in poverty. Unless if you're okay with giving your kids 1% I wish someone warned me. I wish someone told me that, Kamo, you'll still find love when you're 30. I was supposed to be a multimillionaire if I didn't lose focus. When I think of the money that I spend on men, when I think of my hard-earned money that I spend on men, I invested so much in men. They left me dry and hanging. And now,
let's have a look at the comment section. I'm so glad I met Shira 7. She saved me so much. I met Shira 7 and sent to Adil at 17. I'm lucky. I'm 26. I'm already a single mom, but I never gave up. I'm still hardworking, but hoping never to give birth again. My son is enough. 2 hours ago, I just bought him t-shirts. You all should also listen to Shira 7. My stinginess has saved me from a lot, actually. I'm 26 years old. Since I was 20 years, I've been staying with a man whom till today has never given me even a penny of his. I've watched him spend his money on other girls, but to me, he keeps telling me he has nothing. My 20s, I graduated, got married, had 2 boys, and just when I turned 30, I was heading for divorce. Life. I thank God that I saw this video because later today, I was going to tattoo his name. Interesting.
So here I am, pregnant twice within the last 2 years, and let me tell y'all how I'm choosing to be a single mom. Let me tell y'all what happened. Quick disclaimer for any young girl that's watching this video. Please don't take any steps that I've taken in life or make any decisions that I've made in the last 2 years because it's foolish and not everybody can handle being a single parent. So just know what you can handle before getting yourself into a situation. If you see me pop up on your For You page before, if you follow me, more than likely it's from 2024 when I was pregnant with my son, Cade, who is now 10 months old. But while I was pregnant with him, I was literally having a time. I was going through so much drama with my child's, baby daddy. I don't want to say father, baby daddy, and this other baby mom, one of his other baby moms, is that one of them literally don't talk to him at all. But this other baby mom, it was just back and forth, never ending drama. And like, instead of anybody taking accountability and realizing that he literally was kind of the source of the problems, it was more so just a woman against another woman, when really, like, if he wasn't playing both sides, a lot of that stuff could have been prevented. But go look at the old videos if you want to get caught up. Needless to say, throughout my whole pregnancy with my son, it was a lot of on and off, you know. Sometimes we were going strong. We were in love, you know, he was here for me. Other times it was F you and that baby. Those words verbatim, F you and that baby. Him claiming that he didn't want the baby, get an abortion. Like, he literally said that. And running back and forth, you know, between me, one of his other baby moms, and literally other women. I don't know why she thinks that it's just her in the picture. There are other women that I've found out about in the midst of all of this. But needless to say, it was just a lot going on. But being so in love with him, being pregnant, like, with his child, like, even though I was hurting, I still just wanted my family at the end of the day. So, like a dummy, I kept going back whenever. And y'all need to, like, look at some of the videos because the shit got weird, bro. Like, it was really weird. Like, she was sitting outside of my house, calling and texting my phone. It's no way to justify that. Like, just besides saying you dumb over a nigga. Like, it's no way to justify that. Like, it was a lot going on. She made a fake phone number and was calling and texting me, talking about, tell him to come outside right now. And then a couple days later, I get a message saying, you and that baby need to die. Blah, blah, blah. Like, it was crazy. When I went into labor with my son, like, we literally at the hospital, she was texting him, like, saying, you don't have to worry about my kids no more. And, like, made up this whole story that he, like, pretty much didn't pick his kids up. It was just a lot going on. My son was only not even a week old. She was pretending that she was around him. It was just too much. Right? Going back and forth, trying to prove, oh, he over here with me, he loved me, instead of looking at the bigger picture that this man is like playing both of us, But luckily for me, I ended up like getting common sense. Like, I ain't gonna say I got it right then and there, but I got it later on, a couple months later, after my son was born, and I found out that he cheated on me with another woman. Not even a baby mom, like a whole nother woman popped up literally the week after Valentine's Day, and we had just spent Valentine's Day together. I had surprised him. Go look on my page. Like, I had surprised him with a trip to Puerto Rico and Montclair, and the Jordans that just came out, a nice little Valentine's Day basket, painting at home, cooking, all this. We took our kids, my kids, his kids that he had with said baby mom out to Sky Zone, and he cheated on me a week later. Like, so honestly, that is the reason why we like really broke up, like officially broke up, to where like, yeah, we done. And I think that's the longest like I went without like talking to him. It was bad. Like, here I am postpartum. I think I was 3 or 4 months postpartum with our son, finding out you cheated on me, and already like it's not like the drama with the baby mom ever stopped. It was still like she would like throw subliminal messages on Facebook, or be texting his phone about stuff that I posted on my Facebook. Like, I'm already dealing with baby mama drama with you, and you got a whole nother bitch that you cheating on me with? While I'm going through postpartum with our son, and you playing with the world, like 1 minute you love me, 1 minute you hate me. It was too much, and I was just done. So we separated. So honestly, that is the reason why we like really broke up, like officially broke up, to where like, yeah, we done. And I think that's the longest like I went without like talking to him. It was bad. Like, here I am postpartum. I think I was 3 or 4 months postpartum with our son, finding out you cheated on me, and already like it's not like the drama with the baby mom ever stopped. It was still like she would like throw subliminal messages on Facebook, or be texting his phone about stuff that I posted on my Facebook. Like, I'm already dealing with baby mama drama with you, and you got a whole nother bitch that you cheating on me with? While I'm going through postpartum with our son, and you playing with the world, like 1 minute you love me, 1 minute you hate me. It was too much, and I was just done. So we separated. This video is getting kind of long. The sun that went down. Y'all might have to go to part 2, but yeah. Take a look at some of my old videos. Go to part 2.
You can move over to her page and watch the part 2 of the video. She's talking about the man taking accountability and realizing that he's the source of the problem. Did he tell her that he doesn't know that he's the source of the problem? Did he tell her that he's not happy with the way things are? Men are very strategic. They know what they're doing. Some of them don't believe in having just one woman. A lot of them, not just some, a lot of them. The whole baby mama culture, they love it. They love having multiple women tied to them. Let's see how people are reacting in the comment section. When it comes to the whole baby mama talk, people can be very judgmental. Let's have a look at their comments. Call me selfish. I'm not having a baby with a man with multiple baby mamas. Like, we got to make better choices. Wait, you're pregnant again by him? This tells me more about you than him, sweetie. Then she replied, that I lack self-love. The way I would have been pregnant so fast. Sometimes you got to choose yourself over anything else. Dealing with a man with 2 baby moms is already a red flag in itself. Seems like most women choose to be single after pregnancy when the signs were there prior. I hope we all do better. Ladies, let's not sit here and judge, nor say couldn't be me, when God has a way of putting you in that situation. I'm not going to dismiss the fact that some women clearly see red flags and they still choose to be with red flags. But for people that say it can never be me, it clearly can never be me, you never can tell. As long as you're dealing with a man, men are very unpredictable. A good man today can become a bad man tomorrow. A faithful man today can become a man that is not faithful tomorrow. As long as you're dealing with a man, you never can be too sure. So don't sit on your high horse and feel like you're better off. It can never be you. But also, I'm not saying that people should not be accountable, people should not be responsible. Some women love bad men. That's it. They love bad boys. You know this man has a track record of having multiple women sleeping around. You still want to put your head there. Those are not the people I have in mind when I made my statement. I'm more focused on women that wanted a better life, calm life, a good man, and they found one thinking that man was good, but after the marriage they got to see the man's true color. So never say it can never be you. Things happen to people in different ways, from different angles. It's just like a man saying, I'm a good driver, I'm good at driving my car, I can never be involved in an accident. You can say that, but if you refuse to fix your car, leave your car in a good condition, fix your brake, you might end up in an accident. From that angle, it's clearly your fault if you didn't fix your car, if you don't know how to drive. Same applies to women that can clearly see red flags and jump into it. Aside getting accident from that angle, you can be the best driver in this world. Once you hit the road, you truly cannot tell who you're going to meet on the road. You don't know the state of mind of other people driving. You don't know how good they are. Accidents happen in different ways. Same goes with dealing with men. A good man today can become a bad man tomorrow. Some men are in performative mode, constantly performing, waiting for the right time to shift their mask and let their true color out. This does not apply to all men, but is very, very popular and rampant. Please let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.